Hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday and happy Memorial Day for tomorrow. And I hope everybody is doing well. Let's see who is here Nicole and Daniela and Jackie Jacaranda. And let's see, Garnet is here. Hi, Garnet. S. Steele, hello. And we got Kathy. Hi, Kathy. And Craig Dixon. Hi, Craig. And Mary Hernandez Walker. Hi, Mary. All right, so I thought I'd try something different and do some Oracle readings. And we'll see what I do have one tarot deck here, and I'll explain why in a moment. But Milo is doing better, I think. He was given, I had to take him to the animal hospital today, and they gave him all kinds of shots and medicine to make him feel better. And he hasn't thrown up yet. So sorry for the blunt language, but he hasn't gotten sick yet. Let's put it that way. So still waiting to see. He's been eating though, so it's an improvement. I just hope it lasts. We'll have to see. Because the medicine only lasts for like 24 hours or something like that. So we'll have to see what happens. But thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Hi, Kristen, Louise. Hello, Judith Anderson. Hi there. Lori, Texas is here. Hello. Yes, thank you, Estiel. Thank you, Kristen. He'll probably crawl up here in a little bit. You'll get to see him. He's been up and down all evening. He's been mostly, he slept it off. He slept a lot of it off. So I don't know where. Oh, he's on the bed again. So maybe he's getting ready to take another nap. So yes, so I thought I'd do oracle readings today, and so it's the same thing with the questions. Most of you know already about the banner, and all that information is right there for you. So what I will do is announce that tomorrow at 2:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, mark your calendars, members only. And it's going to be a special guest with me, and we're going to do extended readings for everybody. Okay, so it ought to be fun. Okay, Nicola, I got you. Hi, Nicola. Hi, Jolie James. All right, so questions are for entertainment purposes only. Free readings are done in random order. However, donations through PayPal, which is down below, super chats and super stickers of $3 minimum US dollars will move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. Please put questions in caps and emojis. No political, legal, health, or third-party questions, please. And personal questions only. Questions on someone else's feelings or actions, or how do they feel about me, anything like that will not be answered. So I can't answer those, so sorry about that. But thank you all for being here, and that is pinned up at the top as well, so everybody should be able to see that. So let's move on. And Garnet, thank you so much for your super chat there. You want to put your question in? I can get you first. Craig, I got your question. I've got S. Steele's question. Hi, Jessica Lynn. Oh, hey, Michael. Hello. I knew what you meant, Jessica. I didn't even think that you said anything different until you corrected yourself. Pooja, I've got your question. Welcome. Hi, Samantha. I've got Kathy's question. Hey, Crystal. Hi, Brina. Welcome. I will wait just a couple moments here. Jessica, got your question. Michael, I got you. Hi, Jasmine Romero. Garnet, I still need your question. Okay, Crystal, I got you. Brina, I got your question. Is Garnet here? Is Sonia here? Hi, Sonia. You're welcome, Brina. Still waiting for Garnet. He may not have a question. He might just have sent a super sticker. All right. Well, thank you for the super sticker. If you can hear me, Garnet. And if you want to put your question in, let me know. Okay, Jasmine, I got you. Okay, Miro, thank you for being here. You need to read the banner and the pinned up message. Kelly McCall. Hi there. Hey, Zach, how are you? I got your question. Gizmo, thank you so much for your super chat. I got your question. Thank you. He was just being super nice. Yeah. Garnet is super nice. Okay, so we'll go to Gizmo then. Marina, I got you. Welcome. Sonia, I've got your question. You take a sip, and then we'll get to Gizmo. Yes, Kelly, Milo is doing better for now. He just got back from the hospital, the animal hospital. So he's doing well for now. We're waiting to see if this new medicine is going to work for him. So it's a little touch and go right now just to see what's happening with him. Thank you for asking. Yes, I got Marina. All right. Gizmo. These are going to be interesting tonight with just the oracles. Hi, Sue Toppy. Thank you, Jasmine. All right. Gizmo, I'm assuming you are here. Let me do something here. Okay. Okay. Gizmo, so far it's looking really good. You got the light bulb. And this is a sudden realization or good ideas that are coming through. So, yeah, it looks good for good ideas. Then you got the Phoenix rising from the ashes, right? So this is being offered a second chance, or a change is coming for you, like the transformation card in the tarot. A big change is happening, it looks like. All right, and then we got emotions. So it looks like a new romance could be on the horizon, or it could be the end of a relationship if you're in one right now. This is what it's saying here. So I'm not sure what your love connection is, but yeah, there we go. It says new love will find you. So that's good. Sorry, I'm being distracted by chat. Please help me with the the moderators. Please help me with the bots. Okay. Kristen, I got you. And then you got honor memories. Let remembering comfort you. Knowing reflection can bring healing and closure, finding solace or solace. So honor your memories. And then I got everybody a spirit animal card. Yours is the eagle. Spirit has your back. So that's a pretty powerful spirit animal for you to have. So I think that you're on the right path. Again, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but if you're not, I think that you soon may be. So look for a friendship to get stronger, is what I'm thinking. And yeah, come up with some great ideas that you can, use, and that will help you and others for creativity. Okay. And that's what I got for you, Gizmo. Thank you. Sutapi, I got your question. CC Angel, hello. I got your question. You're welcome, Gizmo. Hello, Lois. Joyce is here. No, you're not late. You're right on time. Hello to you as well. Okay. Okay, Nicole. Is Nicole here? Or did Nicole say she'd be right back? Maybe. I'm not seeing Nicole in chat, so. Okay. We'll come back to Nicole. Is Daniela here? Yes. Okay. Daniela, I'm going to read around this. So it is a bit of a third party, but I am going to read around it and see what we get. Okay. All right. So the first thing you got is the marriage card. So this could be just attracting a long-term partner. So I'm thinking that might be your dad attracting a long-term partner once he gets here, because I do think that he'll come. You got the wax seal. You got a message coming. Sealing a deal. Conclusions are reached. So I think this means that he's definitely coming. Let's see if we can guess as to when. You've got rooted, wants to settle down. So it looks like your dad wants to be here in the U.S., right? And then we got the answers. He is with my mom, but going through trouble. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's something about his marriage that is making it a little difficult right now for him to go forward. But I do see that he's going to be able to move. You got answers are coming. So unlocking new doors. I think he's going to be able to come pretty soon. I'll say within next 2 to 3 months, it looks like. So it's looking soon for me. Get you a spirit animal card. You got the white raven spirit. Trust in the magic. So manifest this for him. Okay? Manifest it for him. Is it permanent? Yes, because it's rooted. So according to the cards, yes, it's rooted. Wants to settle down, stable and enduring. Okay, so that's what I got. For entertainment purposes only, but that's what I got for you, Daniela. You're very welcome. I hope that comes true for you. Nicole's back. Okay. Nicole, you'll go next. Okay. Nicole, oh, is Morella here? Morella's here. Morella's not been feeling well, and she is back. I hope that means you're feeling a lot better, my friend. Thank you for being here. All right, just had to do that. Say hi to Morella. Wishing you lots of love and light to get better. All right, Nicole. So what I did is I wasn't going to do any tarot, but when you said Santa Muerte, I had to go get my Santa Muerte deck. This is a tarot deck. And I went and got it out of the abyss for you. So we're going to read on your question about Santa Muerte with the Santa Muerte deck. And I know the answer already, but I'm going to let the cards answer as well. Wow. The answer is yes. I do believe that they are one of your guides. You got the Five of Wands, and this can be chaos or conflict that she can help you out of. And then you got the Ten of Swords. So this is ruin she can help you out of, and seeing a new day and new things happen when you're in a bad situation. She can help you to go out of that. Then you have the Four of Cups. This is usually a missed opportunity and being a little bit bored. So she's going to lighten things up for you and help you to see opportunities when they arise. So this is a big yes for me. I'll give you a spirit animal card too. You got the beaver. Lay a solid foundation. And this can be with your guide, starting with your guide with Santa Muerte. Okay? That's what I got for you, Nicole. Thank you. All right. Let's see if I missed anybody. Yes, still it is. I had it with my Halloween decks in the abyss, so I had to go get it out. But I'm glad that Nicole asked that question. Thank you, Nicole. All right. I don't think I missed anybody coming in, but hello to everybody if I did miss you. Nicola is next. Nicola, are you here? Don't forget that you can skip the wait and go to the head of the class. Do a $3 donation, super chat, super stickers, and especially PayPal is down below. Hi, Flower Power. Waiting for Nicola. Thank you, Jackie. There's the Milo update for everybody. And he's right behind me right now, sleeping on the bed. I don't think you can see him from my big chair. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Craig. Okay. Okay, Estiel. Craig, Scott Clara wants me to communicate more with her. How much more can I do? Interesting. How do you know that she wants to communicate or wants you to communicate more with her? I'm just curious. What led you to that conclusion? So I know you spend a lot of time with her. Oh, Sun Psychic Gene said so. Oh, okay. That's a strong source. Let me get some cards out and see what they say. Okay. You got the abundance card. So this is financial blessings. I think she wants you to go to her for any kind of financial situation that you might find yourself in that's not, great. Or if you need, additional funds for something that she needs you to come to her. She's going to be your guide through that. It's also kind of a mystery. You got the cat card, the curiosity. It's a little bit of a mystery going on here. But she still wants you to be independent. And there's a lot of feminine energy coming in with her. So I'm thinking we both, have all of us feminine, divine feminine, and divine masculine. And I'm thinking that she wants to share her divine feminine with you. You're seeing many orbs in the bedroom. Wow. That's awesome. Oh, look here. So a fairy tale has very high standards, wants happily ever after, romance, fantasy. I'll let that one speak for itself. Beautiful unicorn. And then you got fragmented. Yeah, there's something that's incomplete, that's a mystery. There may be too many things going on at once, and you might be having too many options, and she wants you to go to her instead of going to your other guides, maybe. That's what I'm seeing. I'm going to get one more card as a clarifier for you. Inner growth, testing your strength. Oh, she's testing you. She is testing you. You can overcome adversity and make spiritual progress by communicating more with her. It's a test of inner growth, and it'll make you stronger. I'm glad I pulled this extra card. That kind of, for me, that ties it all together. Oh, you said, okay. So I'm not sure you buy it, but that's what I'm getting. I'm gonna give you a spirit animal card. You got the electric eel spirit. Bring your ideas to life. Yeah, she wants you to continue to be creative. And, if you're looking for something, a new hobby or craft, I think she wants you to come to her and to see what that is. And just ask her, what do you want me to do? What more can I do? But she wants you to bring your ideas to life. But for me, this is the big one. Testing your strength. All right. So that's what I got for you. Yes, Claire is the direct source, as Morella just said. Yep. All right. That's what I got for you, Craig. Thank you. Give me just one moment here. Okay. You're welcome, Craig. S. Steele is not here right now, so we'll go to Pooja. Pooja, are you here? Thank you, Morella. Yes, you're here. All right. Would like general guidance. Okay. Oh, you got the tear. So are you going through something right now that's a little heartbreaking, making you feel a lot of emotions? I don't know if that's the case or not, but you did get the tears. So just know that that can be cleared up by true love. And when I say true love, I don't mean romantic. I mean the true love that comes from source can help you through that. Okay? Ask your guides, ask your angels to help you. It looks like you're at a crossroads as well. Faced with many choices, the best thing to do here is just make a choice and use your intuition and your gut to make that decision, and then it will be the right one. That's how source usually works. Then you got spirit colors. Express your uniqueness and the dynamic energy you bring to the world. Unique expression. Only you can bring the colors out that of you know, how vibrant you are and beautiful you are. So bring those out. Show the world who you are on the inside and outside. And I think you'll be blessed. You'll just be blessed. Oh, look here. You got the right card. I don't know if you like to write or not, but you got the right card. So maybe write down some things in your journal if you have one, or create a journal if you don't. So write. And then you got the Wombat Spirit is your spirit animal card. Be at home. So whatever that means to you there. I think it just means be content with yourself wherever you're at. Be at home wherever you are at. All right. Yeah, she did get lots of feathers. Yeah, lots of feathers here. And those are messages from the other side. So that's what I got for you, Pooja. Thank you. Okay, next up is Kathy. Hi, Jeff. Looking for Kathy. Kathy's here. All right. Yeah, definitely take that as a sign from Spirit, Pooja. Absolutely. Lots of feathers. I see those as signs and messages from Spirit is what feathers are. Okay, Kathy, general reading. Your first card is a helping hand. Giving and getting support. So having someone that needs your support and someone that can help you find support as well. Okay, so be a helping hand or receive. There's nothing wrong with receiving when you need it. Then you got the Freedom card. Good health, better times, hope, success, outlook. That's all in the sun. Awesome. Then you got the Libra card, which is balance, harmony, justice, laws, karma. Weigh matters carefully. Yeah, just to make sure you're keeping things balanced out externally, work, home, relationships, friendships. Make sure everything's in harmony. And just basically don't overdo anything. Then you got the flexibility card. Be flexible in your methods. So compromise, be versatile, adapt, all those other words there. Let that lead you in giving a little bit when you're in a situation with someone who you can't come to a compromise. Be a little bit flexible. There's nothing wrong with that. And then you got centering in divine light. So this is basically the tree of life, and it reminds me of chakras for some reason. So I think that you could work on your chakras, and that would help you. Just center in the divine light. Ask your spirit to show you how to do that. That card wanted to come out for you too, so more than the others. And then your spirit animal card is the porcupine. Time for beginner mind. Okay, so time to begin something new that's going to be happening for you. Also have your boundaries up with this porcupine here. Okay, work on your boundaries. That's what I got for you, Kathy. Thank you. Porcupines are so cute. Yep. Daniela, thanks for your super sticker. Just keep in mind, I can only do 2 questions. So this will be the final one, but I'll be happy to do this for you if I can. All right. This is another third party, Daniela. I can't read on someone that's not here. I can read the cards, but it's going to be like a shot in the dark, as Kristen says. You know, this is this is out of my league. So I will read the cards, but I'm going to read from the Santa Muerte deck. I'm not going to read Oracle on this one, I don't think. I made you both. Let's see what happens. You got the Star. This is healing and hope. Okay, so hope and healing are coming. You got the Crown, so I think that she's going to get the help that she needs. Then you got the Lone Wolf. So she might need to be a little bit more independent. Purity. You got a Unicorn as well. She needs to maintain her ethics. So whatever is going on, it can be a karma issue where the karma could come back. Okay, but then I think that she's going to get the help after the ethical lesson. She's going to get the help that she needs and find a new purpose. Relax and allow light in. Yeah. Try not to be too stressed. And for this one, you got the Whale Spirit. Trust the great mystery. So it's a mystery right now. Trust that it's going to all work out. Okay? So I can't tell you if she'll be okay or not, just because of that third-party rule that we have. But I can tell you that she's going to be offered healing. Okay? She has to be the one to decide whether she's going to accept that healing or not. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Daniela. Thank you. I appreciate your super sticker. You're welcome. Yes, for entertainment purposes only. Looking for Jessica Lynn. Jessica Lynn's here. Okay, let me do a sip real quick. I think you may find someone in all your travels that you do. So this can be exploring different worlds and finding someone there. I think it might be someone from another country. You've got good health, so just do a good health checkup. I don't read on health, but a routine checkup at the doctor never hurts. So just make sure to go and get all your health looked at. Okay. Then you got the cutting edge, wield your power. So for me, this is saying you're a warrior. You can handle anything that comes to you. And you are probably going to be the leader in the relationship and move it from friendship to relationship, is what I'm getting. Then you got the depth card. Feels a profound bond, must be truly meaningful. A soulmate, karmic ties. Look at that. So I do feel like someone is definitely coming in. I still think you're going to find them on when you're traveling. So, or it's going to be someone who has traveled from another country and is here already. Then you got music. So tune into your heart. Listen to some music and listen to the lyrics and see if they resonate with you. And your spirit animal card is the otter spirit. You are never alone. Look at the two otters together in a heart. Awesome. So that's what I see for you, Jessica. I still think somebody's coming in. We'll see. Glad that resonated with you. Good night, Judith. Thanks for being here. Is Michael here? You're welcome, Jessica Lynn. Mike is here. Okay, thank you, Mary. Okay, Michael. Your first card is the recycle card. What's old is new again. So you may be going back to work or going back to an old job that you had before. I don't know if you're retired or not. If you're retired, then there can be, a new angle on something that you're working on. But got the mushrooms here for recycling. So recycle. And then you got the mirror. So this just means look in the mirror and see what you need to correct and do mirror work. So, and mirror work is just simply looking in the mirror and talking to yourself and, finding out what good things are there that you can, it's kind of a bonding thing with yourself is the best way I know to describe mirror work. You probably know what it is already. Then you got independence. Strike out on your own. So you got this with something new coming in or going back to work or something, a new angle. And then you got this with independence, striking out on your own, something new. So I feel like something new is coming in with you and for you. Okay, and then you got manifestation. So manifest what it is that you want. Bring it into existence by believing in it. And then you got the seahorse spirit. Watch and wait. So I think you're on the right path. You just need to do a little bit of shadow work. That's part of the mirror work. And then have patience. And good things, I think, will happen. Manifest what it is that you want into your life. And that's what I got for you, Michael. Thank you. Okay. Yes, Venus, welcome. And if you have a question, let me know so you can move to the front of the line because Venus donated earlier. All right. Hi, Ziva. I got your question too, Ziva. Is Kristen here? You're welcome, Michael. Okay, Venus. Thank you so much. Okay, Kristen's here. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me look at the other cards here, too. You need to think this one through, Kristen, it looks like. Think this relationship through because you got the separate card. Getting rid of something, being apart, unexpected events or aggression. So this could be a cord cutting situation. You did get the Aquarius card also, but it says break from tradition. Makes me think of break possibly from this person. Then, though, you got unified flames. And for me, this is not to say you're a unified flame with Beth. It would be a unified flame with others that you might be missing out on. That's what I'm getting, because I'm not seeing anything mutual here. It says mutual support. While I had you read on this relationship about a year ago, and you pulled the Eight of Cups, I remember a little bit about that. Not a lot, but I remember a little bit. All right, and then you got the chess card. Beast, just I can't speak. Where's my squirrel? Blah. Being strategic. Thinking it through. So I feel like this person may be playing games with you. And then look what you got as your animal totem, your animal spirit for the situation. The skunk. Know your worth. Make sure that you're getting what you need out of the friendship as well. If you're not, cut ties. That's what I got for you, Kristen. If something smells bad, you might want to go the opposite way. So. Hi, Infinity 11. I've got your question. And thank you for your super sticker. Hi, Flower Power. You're welcome, Kristen. Thanks for being here. All right, Infinity. Glad you're back. May I have some career-related messages? Okay. Your first card is the defeat card, Infinity, and it says don't fear starting over. So don't look at this as a bad card. Look at it as a positive one where you can get rid of the defeat kind of aura that's been going on with you and start over. We can be whoever we want to be. We can change. We have that free will. So don't feel overwhelmed. Instead, it might be time to start over. I'm doing Oracle today, so you won't get a full card. You got the aspiring card. Fame, movie star, spotlight. This is your talents. I feel like you're rising up. You're ascending is what this card means for you. Hatching new plans, being fertile. So I'm thinking with this and the starting over card that you may have a new job coming. That's what I'm getting. You got the blooming mind. When your mind is clear and at peace, creativity blossoms effortlessly. Inspired thoughts. Let your mind bloom. And then good things will happen for your career. Turn my house into a nursery. Oh, wow. Brought 15 to 20 flowers and plants over the last 2 weeks. Oh, awesome. That's different. That's great, Infinity. You got the puzzle piece. So you got a new challenge. Looks like you've already started it. Problem solving. And this is just putting the pieces back together of something. And then for your spirit animal card, you got the bee spirit. Sweet results await. So look at that. You got positivity coming through, Infinity. And sweet results. So I think you're doing pretty good. And you're on the right path, it looks like now. So I'm really happy for you. I know things were down there for a while, but it looks like you are starting over and you are succeeding. Starting over. All right, that's what I got for you, Infinity. Thank you. All right, let's see. Doom. Is Crystal here? You're welcome, Infinity. The plants helped you heal. Ooh, I like that. Like that. Oh, you feel their loving vibrations. That's awesome. Is Crystal here? Okay. Let's move on to Brina. Is Brina here? Hi, Brina. Thanks for letting me know you're here. Give me one moment. How did that happen? Okay. One moment here. All right. Thank you, Brina. All right, Crystal, you'll go after Brina, okay? May I have a message from my spirit guides? Okay, so you got the Cage card. So Spirit does not want you to feel trapped or, leading an unhealthy inner life. Instead, to feel free and to know that you are free to go wherever you want. You have free will, and that this life is just temporary, and this stage you're in is temporary, and you can go and do other wonderful things. So don't feel trapped. Instead, feel free. And like I said, I say before, not on this one, but other lives, Archangel Metatron is so good for asking your vibes to him to change your vibes from negative to positive. Okay. Yeah, go your own way. Have independence. Beautiful cat card. You have your own unique path that you need to fill, and you can do it. Yep, you have potential. Look at that tree surrounded, it looks like, by money. So good things paying off for you. And then you got fulfillment. So you got great cards. You just have to make sure that you're not feeling, trapped, and, to take the message from the other cards that you are on the right track. Okay. How to ask Metatron? You just ask. You just ask. Just like you're talking to someone in front of you, because the angels are around us as well. Sorry, I got blurry there. I had to adjust. So let me get you your spirit animal card, Brina. It's the Stag Spirit. Take the lead. Yeah, you're in charge of your own life. Make sure you take the lead and get out of the cage. And you can do it. You've got this. Be independent and go your own way. Those go perfect together. All right, that's what I've got for you, Brina. Thank you. Thanks for your feedback, too. Okay, Crystal, you here still? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, Estill, I'll get you after Crystal, okay, unless there's a donation. Crystal, is my magical working? Yes. And you have some male energy coming in. So this could be divine masculine. We both have, well, we all have divine masculine and divine feminine in us, but this is the divine masculine card is coming in. So that's leadership. There's a lot of other things as well, but leadership is the main one. Something unexpected is going to happen for you. So yes, your magic's definitely working. Whatever you're doing, Crystal, is going to bring out good things for you. The unexpected, an adventure, navigation, thriving in the darkness, inner guidance, good instincts. So to me, you're going in the right direction. Yes, I called on a man, masculine energy, a warrior energy. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Then you got the Bobcat Spirit. Is your spirit card, spirit animal. Life is a mystery. Bobcat Spirit. So you are finding the answers to mysteries by your magic. So I believe in your magic. I can feel, the top of my head is tingling right now. So I feel very strong for you, Crystal, that you're onto something and you need to continue because you can definitely help people. And you have that kind of aura that penetrates from the chat and really just lights up a room. So just keep going. You're doing great. That's what I got for you. Thank you, Crystal. S. Steele, you're next. S. Steele's here. Okay. I think we all want to know the answer to that, Crystal Ray. Good question. All right. What metaphysical practice is meant for me to explore first? Oh, wow. Okay. Guidance is your first card. Divine intervention, love, direction, hope, or a mission. And this is an angel heaven. Could be a church, but if you don't believe in that, that's not for you then. I'm getting that it is love. Love is a practice. And I think that's the one that spirit wants you to explore first, because if you do love in everything, right, then that is a practice. That is a metaphysical, spiritual practice. So I'm not trying to avoid your question, but that's what I'm getting is love. Let's see what the other cards say. I will say after love, what comes next? Wealth through purpose. Wow, so you're onto something with a mission. Look here. Here we go. You're a healer. You are a healer. That is your destiny. So love and healing. Oh my God. Look, Estiel. Open your psychic senses. It's just telling you one by one by one. Love, then healing. Now opening your psychic senses. And then your spirit animal card is the koala spirit, and it says spirit has a plan. Boy, does it ever. You've got 3 gifts that are wanting for you to reach out to them and to do that. So that's what I got for you, Estiel. That's pretty remarkable cards. That is incredible. You're right. Oh, wow. You're digging into something that's closely associated with the Love Guidance Church card. Wow. Yeah. And it's not me. I'm wowing the cards. Hi, Fiona. Hello, hello. You're welcome, Estiel. All right, next up is Jasmine. Jasmine, are you here? Hello, Racton. I'm good. How are you, Racton? Jasmine's here. Okay, so let's focus on Jasmine. Will I have a good week? Okay, Jasmine, you've got abundance. So that's a yes. The fruits of your labor. Look at all the fruits up in her hair. It's gorgeous. So that's a big yes. You're going to have abundance this week. You're being seen by others. So just paying attention to what you say and do, because others are watching and learning from you as well. And then you got the Buddha card. Fulfilling destiny, positive thinking, understanding, reflection. You get paid on Wednesday. Ween Day is Wednesday, I think. And your spirit animal card is the Panther, which is mine as well. Reclaim your power. Have strength, which is kindness, tenderness, gentleness, patience. Have all those things that make up true strength. And that is the Panther spirit. All right, that's what I got for you, Jasmine. So that's a big yes. You are powerful. Yes, ma'am. I love that. Is Zach here? Looking for Zach. You're welcome, Jasmine. Okay. How about Marina? Is Marina here? Sack or Marina? Yes. Okay. Thanks for being patient and being here, Marina. What's coming towards me in love? So it's time to make some changes. This is the cleanup card. So positive life changes, prioritizing what you want, manifesting what you want, right? And releasing burdens. So cleaning up your life is going to help bring in love. And you got harmony. Hang in there at all costs, and somebody compatible and enduring will come to you. I think they're coming first as a friend. And then you got the journey card. Kick them to the curb, take a new direction, walk away if you need to. So this can be someone else in your life right now that is keeping you from finding true love. That's what I'm getting. And they need the big boot. So don't let anybody stand in your way. And then you've got the mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. Same thing here. Releasing your burdens. Tend to the small things and clean them up. And then good things will happen for you. I'm thinking that someone's coming in within 2 months. Okay, within 2 months. That's what I got for you, Marina. Okay, Flower Power, I did not see your donation or your question. So did you send that by PayPal? Yes, PayPal. Okay. Let me make sure. I don't think I have your question. If you can repeat your question for me, I'll get you right now. Okay. You're welcome, Marina. Yes, Sonia, I got you as well. I still have your question. Take a little break. So we're waiting for Flower Power's question. Yeah, Fiona, Milo is sleeping right now. He got back from the hospital, the animal hospital today. He had to go and be checked out, and they gave him some medicine. And so far, it's working pretty good. But I'm having to watch him. Might have to take him back tomorrow. So thank you for asking. Okay, Flower Power, I need your question. Okay. Will my person come back home? A little bit of a third party, but I'll try to answer it as best as I can. Um, Thank you again for your donation. Let me look at the cards. Thank you, Fiona. They're stuck in between two worlds right now. They're torn between coming back to you and finding another path. So there's something that they're struggling with, and one has to do with you, one does not. So they're weighing their options right now, and it might be better just to let them um, find their way back to you. You know, if you love something, set them free, right? Then you got the Scorpio card. Forge a path, sheer will, overcome obstacles. Scorpio is also about transformation, change, and willing to make a difference in your life so that another person, if you want this person to come home, you may have to make a change in your life in order to do that, in order for them to do that, because they're struggling with something that you are um, you are doing, you are portraying, and then they're struggling with something else that has nothing to do with you. Let's see what else. Yeah, rise and fall. Time to get off the ride. So it's like a roller coaster, right? When that person was with you. So you need to figure out how to make things emotionally stable with your relationship. If you can do that, I think that they will come back. Okay. But you have work to do as well. Then you got the turtle spirit as your spirit animal card. Slow and steady wins the race. So just be slow and methodical, and know that, you know, if you do that, there's a big chance of them coming back for you. All right. Let me get a clarifier card for you since you sent a donation. Karmic justice. So what goes around comes around. So if you need to make any wrongs right, do it now and you will be vindicated. And your last card, Flower Power, is connecting. Meeting new people is what Spirit is saying for you to do. Searching for others. I would say searching for friends. And ask for your tribe. Ask for your people to come in. And they will. I've had that happen before, where I was alone and didn't, you know, I didn't mind being alone, but someone told me, hey, you need to find your tribe. And I asked, you know, Source to do that, and all these people appeared like the next day. So it can happen, but you may need to meet new people so that something old is going away, because I'm not sure that he will come home, because that person is fighting, or not, it might not be a he. They are fighting with something outside of your control. Okay. So that is what I've got, Flower Power. I hope that resonated with you. Thank you so much. Appreciate your donation. And thank you for sending it PayPal as well. That helps a lot. Okay. All right. Next is, and I do go by random order. There's no set list, so I'm not skipping anybody. I believe it. I'm going to go with Sonia. Okay, great, Flower Power. Thank you for your feedback. I appreciate you. Sonia's here. Okay. I almost skipped seeing you, Sonia. May I get a message from my angels and guides for the rest of this week and my AA out my trip this next week to my family and my AA. That's about my trip, not AA. Okay. For the rest of this week and about my trip to see your family. Okay. I got you. It's a golden opportunity. So, yes, looks like you're on the right path. An open window, golden opportunity. Manifestation. So, manifest a great trip, and it will be a great trip. Just look out for people that may be hiding behind a mask, and that you just don't need to hang around those people at all. Just avoid anyone that you feel a little bit sketchy about. And then you got the lion spirit. Be generous of spirit. Yeah, generosity, one of those things that the strength card entails. Okay, so be generous of your spirit and good things will happen. So I think you're going to have a great trip. Just watch out a little bit, and you have a golden opportunity for some synchronicity and desired outcomes as well. Desired outcomes. All right. That's what I got for you, Sonia. I hope you have a great trip. Lots of light and love to you. Yeah, reminder for everybody, there's a members only live tomorrow with this surprise special guest, and I'm going to be doing the extended readings for everybody. So make sure you're a member, and it's down there in the $sign. You press that, and then it'll allow you to buy a membership. They're only like $2.99 for the minimum, and that's all you need to go to the live tomorrow. Okay, so 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Jackie. There we go. You're welcome, Sonia. Is Sue Toffee here? Sue Toffee's here. Okay. Thank you, Sue Toffee. May I have a message from my mom, please? Her name is Van. She passed in 2012. Sorry for your loss. She's saying that you're going a little bit too fast, Sue Toffee. You need to slow down, realize that time is an illusion, and she just wants you to be happy and see the present moment and the things that are happening now in the present instead of worrying about the future or the past. She wants you to stay focused on the present because that's where the beauty is. Okay? Look at this. She wants you to forgive her. There was something that happened, and she wants you to forgive. And she is there with you right now. But there's something that you need to forgive her for. And then you got the enclosed haven card. Create personal space physically and mentally for growth and well-being. Set boundaries. And then she's saying to have a social strategy with others, bond with nature, and that you're strong together. She's there with you as one of your guides. And I believe that someone can be in more than one place at one time when they passed over. So she is there with you. And you're stronger with her presence there. And your spirit animal card, Sue Toffee, is the buffalo. The abundant universe will provide. The abundant universe will provide. So that's a pretty good message from the cards. So that's what I got. Thank you, Sue Toffee. Okay, you know what that was then about the forgiving. Okay. Yeah, she desperately wants you to forgive her. And you've got this. Good night, Kristen. Thanks for being here. Is CC Angel still here? Yeah, S Steel, you may want to hit the live button or the refresh because I think you're behind. No CC Angel? Hi, Country Love. All right, the next is Ziva or Ziva. Ziva, are you here? Yes. All right. A love reading from your guides. Okay. There's something that you need to heal before you go forward with a relationship or yeah, there's something that you need to heal first. And this is about walking away, closing a chapter of your life so that something new can come in. Okay. And then you got the playful card. It says looking for a good time, lighten up and enjoy. Be flirty, carefree, and teasing. And you got the awakening card. Aware of the real situation, uncovering secrets, making good decisions. So this is where I think you're coming into your own. Self-love and self-care is so important for you right now. And then a relationship can form out of that because you're showing others that you're going to take care of yourself. And that's attractive. So that's when someone else can come in for you. Your spirit animal card is the frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. Yep, and you got the cutout card too. So changing something up so that something new can come in for you. All right, so be like the Eight of Cups, and if it doesn't resonate, let it go. Okay, and that's including a person. If there's somebody that's holding you back, I'm kind of feeling like you are being held back a little bit from a past relationship. You got to let it go. Let it go and cut the cords. So you can even have a cutting the cords ceremony where you just do like this to say, I'll let you go. And then you're able to move on. All right. So I think there is somebody out there for you. If you're able to cut out this clutter, then I think within 3 months you will meet them. All right. That's what I got for you, Ziva. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. All right. You're welcome, Ziva. Hi, Leah. All right. That is all the questions that I've got. And if I did miss anybody, please let me know. Hey, Ness, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. All right. Looks like we cleared out all the questions, guys, for the people who are here or were here. So I hope everybody has a great night. Don't forget about the membership only, which is coming up tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to have a special guest, and we're going to be doing extended readings for everyone there. Okay? So 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, Memorial Day. Thank you, Venus. You look good in blue. All right. Thank you, Morella and Jackie, also for being awesome moderators. I appreciate you. And I hope that everybody has a great night. Bye, everybody. And before I go, please say a special prayer for Milo that he will be okay tomorrow, so we can get him happy again. Thank you. All right. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.